Kyle Neff has entered. Diana Titan has entered. Will the turns of fate be to the proper turn order? Because if not, then that would be problematic.
Houses, I think, are set to the first person to run in, then you'll be first.
That shouldn't be the case. It isn't like that. Oh, good, it is right away. Anyhow, we did testing with a house where it wasn't like that. Anyhow, timer is officially started, so timer is actually on stream now. Congratulations on me actually not forgetting. So yay! Anyhow, this is limited options. You can only use each spell once. To reset this limit, you go to reshuffle. Very easy game mode. In principle, of course. That's always the hard part. Anyhow, match is beginning. We are patiently waiting for greatness to occur. As we see, Tower Shield has been casted on Kyle Neff defense, though the triple shield, the Reflective Wall Myth Edition, has been casted. Place your bets in chat. Who's gonna win, Kyle Neff or Diana Titan?
Oh yes, that'll be exciting.
Yes, it's always fun to go and cast your bets. You don't win or lose anything other than saying you're right or wrong.
Pride. You get pride points.
No, this is epic points. I do nothing. Well, technically, I can give you points because we have a point system. We just never use it.
Oh, really?
It's just kind of like, it's literally an arbitrary value. Okay, you think the balance is going to win? Why do you think the balance is going to win? Like, if you guys have rationality in terms of these. Anyhow, there is a magical, wonderful friend called the Scorpion. So she's using the Scorpion to do some damage and get rid of that shield. So 200 damage, shield has been ridden. Myth actually has, in this case, a very similar amount of health compared to the balance if you look at 6.9k versus 6.2. So it's not the worst it could be because normally it's a little more. So
yeah,
it is pretty competitive. And you know, balance is supposed to have much more health than generally, but new era. I bet they all win because we're all a nice community. Good one. Everyone does win prizes, but of course, who will win number one though? What about Dream Shield? Yeah, that's Dream Shield. Trying to think. When I use Dream Shield, I guess he doesn't want Chimera to be used on him?
Maybe. That is always an option.
Because Gaze of Fate's banned, because all Shadow Hand spells are banned in every game mode ever. Unless it says otherwise, but basically every round. All the rules say so. Again, if you want to read the rules, I recommend doing that. So as there's a lot of rules, we didn't go and read all the rules in the passing period because I was doing other things, like eating food and preparing. But AFK stuff happens. Anyhow, we're in the match though. Goal stuff. Again, this game mode is limited options. What you do is, well, you're limited in your options. It's the name. You're literally required to go ahead and only use each spell once. So that weakness that was used, it can't be used again unless she goes ahead and does a reshuffle. So every spell is quite limited. So you gotta play your cards literally right. You gotta play your cards. Well, you always gotta play your cards right, but you gotta play your cards super duper 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 right here. So what do you think is going to be the strategy on a balanced triple shield? Everyone loves using this spell though in the tournament. Like, it's really good.
Yeah, I never really see people use them in PvP.
I don't see people use it in normal PvP, but that could be different though. It depends on where you're seeing it. But this is basically like best of the best people, or at least some of the most competitive people there are in the game. That at least saw our advertisement, but. And announces like, yo, hey, PvP tournament, free crowns. Enter if you like PvP and want to win. Oh, by the way, yeah, Shadow Enhance is banned. We're back in fair era. Because we ban Shadow Enhance spells, we limit a lot of spells, we make things more fair for everyone. So think of it like competitive rules. These are competitive rules where the goal is whoever's better at playing the game wins. As in, you have a better deck.
That'd be amazing if in a real tournament they set it to where you can't use shadow spells.
Yeah, it's like, hey. Though even though that helps a lot, that doesn't help everything because we put a lot of other rules that make things amazing. Just imagine though, like a actual in-game tournament. Not this one because this is a fan-made one where we just have a tournament, and we organize people and stuff. What was the best? Actual one in the PvP arena. Imagine that with like Clash rules or DuelCircle rules. That would be amazing, but probably unlikely. Hashtag dream. In the meantime though, 2 shields have been ridden though. As there's a tick on there, and she's stunned. Kyle did. Wait, how did the Kyle get nuked? I wasn't looking.
Oh, he got spectral blasted.
Spectral is a beastly spell,
and
though. He should have probably done I don't know, like the volcanic shield or something like that.
Yeah.
How much Pierce does he have? Everyone can have up to 40 Pierce. If you have more than 40 Pierce, DQ / the, hey, by the way, you should change your stuff before we DQ in the actual thing itself. Just saying. We actually have referees in our own chat here. Marcy, also artist, and providing art as well for the tournament. She actually helped with the overlay you see right now, so she's quite talented, and she made things better. I gave her Lego pieces. She assembled the Legos better than I did, so...
It was quite fun.
Yes. But this is how it is. I'm very self-taught, but I'm not self-taught enough, if that makes sense. Like the... Probably should read it and do more, but now it's like, nah, I'll figure it out while I'm doing it. Should be fine. Oh, it's not fine. Darn. Hey, Just Ace, it's been a while. Someone was just DQ'd on Zach's stream. Oh, rest in peace. That's
Dang.
like that's the roughest having a DQ on your match.
Yep. I'm
Like-
only 5 minutes in, too.
I mean, at least this is quick though, but poor him though. It's not the fun of it. Oh, White Rat Musician though. Everyone's fan favorite. This is very good, especially in this game mode, because you can do a bubble here, you can do a bubble with your normal bubble, and then any other different bubbles. So it's really good. Use a spell late into the game mode. Ah, why do people forget that? Like we have we explain to everyone like, okay, don't use game mode or don't game modes. Use game mode. No, that's the whole point. Game mode's like, okay, do not use your dispels if you value your assistance.
Well, they should have read the rules.
Yeah, I mean, always read the rules. Like, we gave you 30 minutes. Well, technically, we gave you more than 30 minutes. We gave you the whole week. Well, okay,
That's
no.
true.
Okay. Technically, we didn't announce this game mode until, like, this today because we had some delays in the production. But it was supposed to be happening, like, the other day. Oh, hi? Oh. Honey, no. She's disappeared.
No.
We've been... Oh, well. We've been separated.
I hope she's still there for her match.
Wait, what? Wait, did it DQ it? Like, what?
I don't know.
Oh, Nani said mine just ended? Oh. Wait, Nani, DQ happened?
Say it again.
Wait, what?
What? Oh no, I was talking to Mike. My bad.
Oh. Matt, this match is so good because I was like, wait, why were you both balled by Mike? Did the world end? Did something happen?
Oh no, because I was like reffing and I guess lounging at the same time. So yeah.
Sorry, but we have two. Okay, if we have two referees, surely both of you will cover for each other, so it would be fine. Like this is the greatest plan. So we have referees who know the rules and can go and say, oh yeah, by the way, that was a problem, or this could be a problem if they don't look and stuff. So anyhow, that was a lore master. So that's lore master Uno, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Well, technically, everything's every spell is Uno. It's like you don't go. You don't go to 2. You only go to 1. Because this is limited options where you can only use each spell once. If you use a spell another time, well, sadly, either Nani or Marcy, probably both, will go and use their grand DQ set to retribute and grant you DQ. Don't worry, you'll go to the Dairy Queen later on as your consolation
Dairy
prize.
Queen.
You don't get crowns. Well, you get crowns if you were designated for that, but you'll get like a DQ coupon or something. It'll be a random coupon because it's fun. Anyway, we love our participants. We love our people. That we love our referees, especially our participants or referees, because participants have to be well managed. We can't just trust people to PvP against each other in a way where we have to enforce the rules with people because the game doesn't do that automatically. So we have our lovely referees that help out. So people of the tournament, our staff members, referees, and then participants are actually playing. So without either of you guys, well, we don't have a tournament. Extraordinary! Exactly. If I were in this, I would literally need to read the rules and triple check my deck literally within the round rules. And probably take a screenshot of your deck, and then stare at that, and then the rules, and then like just hope to dear assistance. Well, what you should do is probably have it where you have a completely like a spreadsheet of like every spell in a deck, and just like check off or something, or like maybe a piece of paper. Like you want to make sure to count your spells. Like everyone has to count the spells. So if you see a duplicate of the same spell, that person is DQ'd unless they reshuffle.
I am keeping track of everything that they do.
Professional referee over here. Professional. Literally. Are they allowed to increase the pierce with spells? Yeah, they can do that. Yeah. They just can't have their stats over 40 for piercing. So if they use a spear, if let's just say King Notorious gave them a spear, If they have infallible or what if the new one is? Basically, if they have anything that augments Pierce, it doesn't matter because that's a temporary boost, not actual permanent one. Permanent ones are bad. I thought he already used Balance Wall. Wait.
No.
That's not a new one, right? No, I think that's his old one. Yeah, because he already used Balance Wall, but he didn't reshuffle.
No, I think that was last match you were thinking of.
No,
I was
saw
thinking that too.
Someone go on the stream clip and see. Give me a moment. I'm gonna look this up for you.
He didn't use Shield Wall beforehand.
We have recorded video because we don't want to miss that. But both of you say he didn't use a duplicate, so he should in theory be fine.
Yes,
right?
He is fine right now. From what I have wrote down, he is fine.
Yeah, because you've been writing down stuff. Of course, things can get accidentally somehow not be or be missed and stuff, so we don't want that to happen, obviously. Luckily, we can go ahead and see this. I think it might have been Diana Titan that did that, but I don't know. Did Diana Titan use Shield Wall too?
Diana used Reflective Wall.
I want to say it's probably good. We're gonna trust the referee on this. Probably
And
during
we have
the
a reshuffle.
what we'll probably do is during the oh hey, Diana's limits have all been reshuffled. Congratulations, you are now back to no longer limited. Though I think she has to pass though since she's balanced. Since we have it where no one has a round disadvantage. So like let's just say so everyone is on the same playing field, so it's pretty cool. Anyhow, back to what we were doing. Sorry for those who were distracted, but welcome. Always interesting though, like to see how people go with these sort of things. This game inspires you to use different versions of spells you would never probably almost use. Let's just say like you have multiple versions of one shield for another one class. And most of the time we probably won't use it, but now, I guess you do, right?
Yeah. Definitely dusts off some of those old spells you never touched.
Yeah, that's part of the purpose of this tournament, to give those old spells that are like basically useless in normal PvP, because so many spells are out of meta. So many spells are not useful or practical anymore because King's Ult update in late 2014 with Shadowhand spells really disincentivized basically every other spell. Shadowhand is very bad because it's you have a random chance to get a Shadow Pip, and then that is your condition to cast those spells that do high damage for relatively low pip costs. They disrupt a lot of flow in PvP. But good news is they're banned in this tournament, so we get to see what PvP looks like when we take off that worry. And right now, it's pretty competitive though. It's pretty fun. I mean, obviously, you want to see people actually go and use their minions, because people use minions in these game modes versus. Now,
ooh, that hurt.
Wow, that's a strong Orthros. Well, that Infal and Popeye Blade.
Infal 2 blades and a weakness.
Yeah, and then that's gonna happen. I forgot if she has Solar Resistance or not. Because if she has Solar Resist, she'll resist a few. Balance Genie though. This one though, I love it. I love when people use these off-school treasure cards.
I haven't seen this in ages.
These are some rare TCs.
In this thing. But yeah, minus 90 though. That's from the 5 boxes event.
That probably did save her a bit there, the weakness.
Yeah, that weakness was timed pretty well, especially for the damage that she took.
If he takes that off and she gets an Availing Hands in, this might last a bit longer.
Yeah, in before the secret Snowdrift.
Right?
Not the snowdrift now. Remember when everyone was wearing that amulet that had snowdrift?
No, that was a long time ago.
I know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
but those were the days, though. Those were the days when snowdrift was the meta. Yeah, that myth troll, though. Well, it's called yellow troll, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That 0 damage, though, is our friend. It's just like, hello, you've done 0 damage. Oh boy, you're progressing quite well in this world. Hello, Tower
Wait.
Shield. So Tower Shield, for example, is one of those cards you got to be really careful in this game mode because if you use it in the wrong place, oh
Yeah,
oh joyous.
she's used 2 towers.
Collectively, though, right? Like,
In this reshuffle, she has used 2 towers.
wait, what? Oh, wait, would that mean she's?
Yep.
Ah.
That's a DQ.
I mean, she was about to. She was low in health.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I was like, wait. So, do you mean before the reshuffle and counting? It's like, nah.
Ow.
Okay. Okay. Even though
He's still whipping out the TC.
the DQ, he's whipping
I
out the
know.
TC. 880
That would
and
crit.
35%. Oh, it doesn't even do it 90. It would be funny if it did. Yeah. Oh
Oh,
well.
still killed. Oh, dang.
Still killed.
Oh,
But technically DQ, and that's what goes on the match report. Ah. So Kyle Myth is progressing to round 3 of the PvP tournament, the 1v1 Luau.
Myth kill on
King style
top
for
again.
prizes.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Enjoy. Progressing to the next level. Next round. All the fun things. And that match lasts 16 minutes, so I guess that's just how that goes.
Hi, Ray.
Oh,
What's
hi,
up?
Shannon. Greetings and welcome to the stream.
Hi.
We had a DQ, but
Oh,
ironically,
lovely.
the DQ was just around before she would have been murdered either way. So,
Gotcha.
quite funny how that works. But
I mean, I technically saw on Zach's stream there was a DQ as well.
mine was at least is
Halfway
satisfying. Okay, no, not the offensive, but like satisfying in terms of okay, DQ sucks. They really do. Like no one wants to make a DQ, but if you go against the rules or derp around the rules, then well, you're DQ'd. But
Of course.
in the grand scheme of things, though, the way I see it is if the DQ happened before, let's just say your opponent or it's like just like around before your opponent kills you, it's off. Like it's like okay, you know what, person that won from DQ, just to kill your opponent fairly, but then kind of facepalm that you can kill them legally fairly because
Mine was a dispel.
I heard from Zach was dispel. I'm like dispel why? Because dispels are unfair in this game mode, so we ban them for making it fair.